say hello to the internet? Did you hear anything back? A touch loud? I'll turn it down. 20%. Okay. Addie's settled in and ready to start a new game. Advanced setup. Obviously, this is going to be the twitchy one. Standard map size. Smooth everything. Peaceful, shallow, abundant. Turn all the things down, but turn spiders back on. Now we select our mods. Let's see. .161 without ints. The one with ints. Tree. Smelting research 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decorative floors, flowers. Strong start. Mods are selected. Generating. Let's hope we get a good water layout. Okay, there's no water right here in the middle. Love to see it. A little bit of water. A little bit of water. Pink trees. And blue trees. Here we have some gnomes and things. Start digging. You always start in the center of the map, so it's easy to find. Seven is always where the stone starts. That's where I usually start. The usable floors of my mines. Now let's clear some space for farms and stuff. We will do, coming off this corner in this direction, we'll have our groves, we'll have farms over here, and we'll have pastures over here. And unpause. Listen to all that sniffing. It's been so long since I played this game with the sound on. Let's go ahead. Build some crude workbenches, our starter set. Just over here out of the way. Pausing so that I can keep up with my little gnomes. Just check on them. Oh, bye, cat. She'll probably be back. She comes and goes. Already down to level 5. Very nice. Corner's done. Give it a quick. Very nice. All of that. Excellent. Let's see who we've got. Mech, Ava, Enwin, Fizba, Bimp, Fizz, Fixilio, Faye, Bika, Fesprog, Chuggo, the names are hilarious, Didymus, Adooms, Zinx, Pinkle, Amasparagus. Love to see. They're hilarious names. Have we made it to level 7 yet? What color we get? Serpentine. Excellent. We can cut serpentine into jade for trading. Alright, let's build. Not to about there for now. And we got some silver. Get that too. Some dirt. We'll need that dirt to replace the clay on the top level for pastures. Alright. Still working on this corner. Come on, let's go ahead and have them get the wild grasses and strawberries and things picked up. Chopping trees, that's for sure. 10. Make sure everything is nice and cleared out. Go ahead and start placing. Alright, we can place our first pasture. Skip 1, 8 by 8. And that leaves a nice space around it for placing other stuff. Gotta watch the builders. They might accidentally build themselves and get trapped down here where they will starve to death if you don't rescue them. It's just easier not to let them trap themselves by building slowly. Pretty sure I'm not going to want these ramps. He could get out, he's just choosing not to. Not sure why he's choosing not to, but he's choosing not to, so. Okay, good. We've got our first farming area cleared. Skip 1, 7, 8 by 8. And this will be our wheat farm. The farmer will first till the ground and then plant all the seeds automatically. Let's go ahead and plan for orange. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've already forgotten. Okay, good. I remembered. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Use our first row. 8 by 8. Game of squares. We have some stuff now, so now we can tell them I want a chair and a workbench out of the orange wood planks. And then we want 10 more planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to do another chair. Another workbench. I will definitely get more logs after this, so let's just go ahead and get some. 9, 10. Same thing over here. You have to do every workshop individually. 7, 8, 9, 10. Chair, orange, workbench. Again, automatically pauses when you're in the menu for any workshop. Now I'm going to plant the seeds. Let's check down here. F key to raise the floor, the walls up and down so I can see. Build one more crude workbench down here for our miners. I could have I've sworn I asked you to build stairs up there. Very confused. Stairs. Stairs. Okay, almost done planting all the wheat by the end of day 1. Excellent. The sun is set, but it's still day 1 because it hasn't ticked over after midnight yet. Okay, all of those are planted. Time to expand to the next round. 10. 10. 10. As soon as I get these guys chopping more wood, they will stop doing this, but I'll try and wait at least until they've gotten 1 each of the chairs and workbenches. Chisels. Here, 2 more planks there. Excellent. A lot of clay. Trying to get at least some of it before it's ready to be planted. Can't put farms and groves and things in clay. Pasture either. There has to be grass. I like to give it time to grow grass because I think the grass is prettier than just the dirt. Oh good, we've got a chair and a workbench. This last plank, and then it could also start producing a chair and a workbench, and we can have you cut down trees. He's working on a chair. There's planks there on the material side. We've got an inside and an outside, so they work from left to right. Chair. Chop, 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 chop. Great. Chisel's gonna last chisel, and then we can mine out the stone area. We need to build the stone area first. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. Corners, the middle. Corner, the middle, corner, whoops. I wanted to count, I didn't mean to take it all out. Okay. Now we have the stuff the stuff to build the workshops. Now we need the space for the workshops. Sure we get the limbs for the trees so that we can replant trees later in a more organized fashion. Go ahead and release more. So much clay. Looks like I got it all. As soon as I finish taking all the limbs from the trees, we'll come back around and start getting the grasses, pomegranates, anything else that might be in the way of our groves and farms. Coming along, very nice. And the next round we'll get apple trees. Excellent. The apple grove will be right here. They're almost done. Just these few little trees left. Instantly asleep. Very nice. I think I got them all. Let's go ahead and 10. Go ahead and queue up. I have the game set so that it saves every day at sunrise. So as soon as the sun rises, it will save and pause automatically. There we go. Go ahead and place our first underground workshop, the stone cutter. Orangewood workbench, orangewood chair, serpentine chisel. That corner. And then the builders, once they're finished replacing the clay, or run out of dirt with which to replace the clay, will come down and build that. They're working on the clay over here in the pasture area. Hopefully this all turns to grass pretty quickly. Awesome. Woodcutters are also starting to fall asleep. Oh, farmers are starting to wake back up. Tea ready. I have drink options today. Farmers are foraging. Excellent. Oh, we'll have space for one farm over here. We'll have the farms run this direction, so this row will be the grains, because we'll need the straw for the farms, and then the next row will be fruit. Strawberries and pomegranates. Finish chopping the trees with cutters. Otherwise, I won't be able to put the farms in. You won't have access to the next kind of grain for a while, so hopefully we can get through all of spring today in about an hour and a half. How much dirt do we have left? Ooh, only 13. That's probably not going to be enough. Let's go ahead and start. I like to have a center stairwell, and then I have stairwells around the edges as well. Let's go ahead and place some over here so that we can get some dirt. But it also helps with pathing to have options available. Oops, 6. Alright, so we've got stairs down to all the 7 in this corner. The whole thing is 100. Oh, no's. Oh, good. So 65 and 64 are the two center points here, because it's 128 across. I do prefer it when the water isn't in the way, because then you can't really build the staircases without getting rid of all the water. We'll want that later. So this will get us a little bit more dirt and go ahead and start our pathing down to level 7. Eventually level 7 will be all the way dug out. They're still working on this area, and they're starting to go to sleep. They work themselves so they just literally pass out on the floor because we don't have beds yet. I usually try to have some kind of beds for them by the end of year 1. I like, when possible, to go ahead and have their rooms set up. We'll see how far along we get. Down to 8 already. Can't place the pastures over here until the grass grows in. You have to have grass for your pasture. Almost done planting the strawberries, and then they'll start on the pomegranates. We've only got a little bit. I've got a pomegranate. Yeah, let's go ahead and have somebody pick that to get a couple more seeds. Since it's right there. There's a couple over here as well. Now we have almost twice as many seeds as we did. We went from 8 to 15. Those are some good foraging. Oh, there's one right here hiding behind these trees too. Drink break. Excellent. 2 full rows of 8 pomegranates to get started. Looks like they've started digging out my stairwells. That'll give us, like I said, some more dirt to replace all this clay, and it'll start Oh, excuse me. It will start letting us have the ability to get our pathways going. Oh good, they're almost done chopping all the trees. I don't think we have any apple clippings yet. Nope, we've only got orange, pine, and birch. Oh, maple and maple. Obviously maple. Alright, let's start on the next round. 10 from the corner. 10. Get some apples. Clippings to go ahead and put in our apple grove. Plus 9. 42. Yes, 42. Come out 42. And from 42, 10. Then 10. And just carry this over this way. We'll have to build some. Count over this direction to... Alright, so this tree needs to go. This tree needs to go. And 65. I'm going to need dirt to replace all that clay. Dang it. Let's check this corner. Oh good, this corner's good to go. One more side to check. Convenient. One more level. More clay over here that needs to get replaced. Good, we're up to 73 dirt clumps. That's a little bit more anyway. Apple clippings, 20. Go ahead and get them planting those. They'll get to all of it eventually. Place all the clay in the end where I want pastures. Row now. Tree Trim, trim, trim. Go ahead and start on the next room. We can get back to the stairwells later. Or they might still be working on the stairwells, or they might be sleeping. We'll check in a sec. 10 and 11, corner, middle. Place the stone mason. R to rotate. Almost to the next set of chairs and benches, and that one has started on the next set of chairs and benches. Amazing. We'll be able to get the carpenter shops going soon. Everybody's asleep, I think. Sleepy woodcutters, sleeping farmers. Miners are at it, though. Queue up some blocks. Our first block, serpentine. 1819. Gotta actually have one before you can tell it the right ones. And the miners are starting to go to sleep as well. Eventually we'll have beds and it won't say falls asleep on the floor anymore. Then if you see a note where it says falls asleep on the floor, it probably means that Gnome has trapped themselves somewhere and might die of thirst or starve to death. If you don't, go rescue them. So, not a big deal to see that message now, but it might be a big deal to see it later on in the game. Look, all the stuff's starting to grow in, so we can go ahead and place the next round of pastures now that the grass has grown in. Very nice. We don't have any troughs yet, so there's no point in putting the animals in there just yet. Dark lamp. 8. Clippings to do the next round yet, but we can go ahead. Well, let's let you finish building the wood and the chair and the workbench so we can get the carpentry stuff set up underground as soon as miners have finished digging it out anyway. are paths, and these are rooms. Got a chair. The gnomes do get faster at building as their skills go up. Whatever you ask them to do, they will slowly raise those skills automatically as they are working on all the things you ask them to do. And then they get faster. Okay, good. We have our workbenches. Things you can start trimming or felling trees. Bit of grass is grown in, so we actually can put our other pasture over here. Very nice. Trees are very thick. We may not get all 5 rings finished before summer. Sometimes you have more trees to chop down, and sometimes you have fewer. The fewer trees to chop down, the faster you can expand on the surface. All the farming. But it also means you have less wood, so kind of a trade-off. For felling the trees. 8 seems about right. And all of this. And then we'll have our 3rd pasture. We're going for 5 by 5 for everything. 5 by 5 on the farms, groves, and pastures. Tree trimming is coming along. Miners are still mining. As soon as this is done, we'll let them work on the blocks a little bit. Tree trimming is coming along. That's all the apples we've got at the moment. Not this one, but this one will be the orange farm since the trees are going to go alphabetically that way. These trees are ready to go. I don't know where he was going. course, these guys, so that I can put more staircases down. We're already in the 4th day of spring. You fell asleep. Okay, so they've done all of the things I asked of them. Let's go ahead and leave. Yeah, someone's headed that direction. Let's let them get it first, so that I can queue that up. Okay, time to forage. Getting a good bit of straw. That's one of the things we're watching over here. We'll hopefully get a few more strawberry and pomegranate seeds. I know there was a little bit of pomegranate I saw. We're also getting some vegetables, some turnips. Right there. It's hard to see around the trees. So much clay to replace. Oh good, this will start growing in today. Sunrise. Let's check on our miners while the game is paused. Almost done with our big carpentry room. Very good. Everybody's sleeping again. They worked through the night on that day 1, so now they're sleeping during the day. Oh, that must be the pomegranate I saw. Get a little bit more to get started. The apples take a while to grow, so we want to make sure to get them planted pretty early. Compared to the strawberries and pomegranates. We need lots of fruit to make wine. Oh good, it started. Grass is already starting to grow in over here. Excellent. Did I miss any clay? I don't see any. Great. Let them do their thing for a minute. This is a temporary stockpile. Just want to be able to move all these little bags over here. Already got more cotton seeds than I do plots in my farm. Some of them are in bags though, so having the builders move the bags will make it so that they don't have to go as far to plant the cotton seeds. Coming along on this third ring. Alright, we have 9 of 25. Builders are moving the bags. It also has the grape seeds. Nothing in that bag. Seed cotton seeds. Now they'll go from here rather than from there. Grape seeds will be here. Good. Oh, we don't have this yet. That's somewhat annoying. But we have some blocks. 16 is a good starting number for storage. Up to 20 seeds planted. Top. Things go a little bit slowly here at the beginning. Let's go ahead and place our corner pasture. That'll help us at least when we get ready to do the next round. See, we need that grass to grow in before I can put in the pasture. I haven't gotten over to those trees yet, which makes sense because they're still working on this part. All the bags are moved, so now I'm going to take out that storage area. I just wanted the bags over here. Cotton's pretty important. We need that to make mattresses to make the beds. Need to let the builders finish replacing all this clay so that they can go downstairs and build the stonemason, because I need the stonemason to make the saw blade, which I need the saw blade to make the saw mill. How's this coming along? Almost done with the blocks. Done chopping all the trees for round 3. those trees are done, so we can, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's just these 2 stairwells. And level 7, done. Use the tree trimming function to do my counting. And I just right click without actually trimming the trees because I want the farmers to do what the farmers are doing. I'll get those trees later. 97. Amazing. Okay. Time to go for round 4. 28. Go ahead and replace these guys. We already got them started on that bit, so that's pretty good. 60 by 10. And that will definitely give us all the apple clippings we need. Place the dirt, the clay over here with dirt. And let's just go from here for now. There we go. All of it's scheduled. There is a lot of clay on this map. I'm probably going to have to start mining out a dirt level sooner than usual just so I can place all this clay. Okay, good. They finished working on some more planks. Excellent. I shouldn't be replacing this bit, but it'll be okay. 31. Let's go ahead and queue everything up. They'll be continuing trimming and they'll have enough long before they get around to doing that. Trimming some trees, or felling some trees. Now that we have the workbenches. Sleepy little gnomes. They fall asleep a lot when they've fallen asleep on the floor. Because they don't get very good sleep when they're on the floor. So it tends to happen more frequently because they're exhausted. We have 5 days of spring. We're almost halfway through spring. Yep. As I said, they would have enough before they got around to starting to plant things. As the farmers finish taking the clippings, which will let me plant new trees, then I fell the trees behind them. I'm not sure which farmer is asleep because they're both standing in that square. Imp farmer is asleep. Fixalo farmer is now asleep. Woodcutter, sleeping. You can also see that here. Who they are, what their job is, what they're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gnomes are sleeping. Almost able to get this next section. Placing Grove 9 of 25. Oh, good. More trees can be felled. They always get the tree that's literally nearest to them. Even if it's the only one out here in the corner and they'd be done with this corner. Well, it is what it is. This area's a little more open, so it's going more quickly. Trimming front. Haven't checked on the miners in a minute. Almost done with the block piles. Let's go ahead. Whoops, it's not the right spot. Reach for storage. Up to 13. Blocks. Stone. All blocks. Now let's start gathering up our serpentine. Now anybody who's not busy will start gathering things. How many block piles have I got? 11. Let's just start with 3 for now. My builders are so busy. There's so much clay to replace. And I may have to come back and get them to do these again. Sometimes after you've replaced the floor, if it was raining, and the floor gets muddy and then dries out, it... Oh no. Our first monster. Run away. Okay, if it's way out here... Are you going underground? No, that's a yak. The yak is also scared of the spriggan, I believe. Oh dear. Ava... The builder fell asleep, trying to get dirt to replace floor. Hopefully the spriggan doesn't kill our yak. We only have so many starting yaks. May as well go ahead and tell them set up our serpentine block building. Keep 100 blocks on hand. This guy. Area. Okay, good. This stuff's been replaced, so when the sun comes up again, hopefully... Farmer came over here and finished stuff. This stuff needs to be finished, though. Doesn't look like we're gonna get all the way through spring in an hour and a half. We're about halfway through spring. Maybe we'll do half a season a day. Oh good, he's working on this. We can set up the next leg of tree felling. Getting a good start on all this clay replacement. Getting pretty good. Okay, so spring is halfway over. We'll play one more day just to see if we can get more started on this 4th of 5 sort of rings of clearing. And we'll definitely need to finish getting our workshop level updated, and we'll probably next time start mining out. Once we have the 4 basic workshop rooms started, we'll probably start mining out bedrooms so that they can stop sleeping on the floor so they'll get more productive. This one done? If it is, we can go ahead. Nope, not quite. Trim, trim, trim. They do have all the apple trees planted. That's nice. Planted 64 of 64 with 52 extra. It's a pretty good start. Any over here. Excellent. The clay replacement is also coming along nicely. Glad to see it. Build all of our blocks, or block storage, I should say. I've already cleaned up all the serpentine. Didn't take very long. We haven't cleared the whole level yet. Almost done clearing all of the land, or clearing all the trees, and then we can start the farmers foraging all the grasses and potatoes and things out of the way so we can place our pastures and farms and groves. This is going to be the orange grove. That's how the math works out, or the alphabetization of all the trees works out. Done. We only have 15 gnomes, so this is going pretty well, since there's only 1 or 2 of everybody to do all the things. We don't even have all the jobs yet, because I haven't set them up. I usually do that on summer 1. Once I hopefully get another gnome or 2 to add to the system. Because I need all these gnomes to be doing what they're doing. Where are you guys going? Oh, you're going to go finish planting cotton. Excellent. Do we have any more strawberries and pomegranates? No. Finish planting the cotton and then we'll go and see if we can get you some strawberry and pomegranate seeds. Oh, it's already almost... Oops, I didn't click in the right spot. All right. Forage. P for forage, because they're picking stuff. Picking the fruits and the vegetables right up off the ground. Okay, all of that is now sort of scheduled. As soon as all this area is cleared, we'll go ahead and ask them to plant those oranges. They will automatically plant the things in the grove, but this is going to be a birch grove. We don't need them to grow things. But they'll finish everything to do with the farms before they'll do anything with the groves. So, in order to have the fruit trees get planted, I use the plant trees command just to... Anything you ask them to do, they'll do before anything that's automatic, like dealing with the farms and the groves. So that way they'll plant the trees, deal with the fruit trees, deal with the farm, and then if there's time at night or just during the day when there's nothing needing to be done at any of the farms, they can go ahead and start planting. I'll show the list of trees again before I log out for the day, just to remind everyone that there are links to a Google Drive where I've set up lists and documents and useful things, I think, for this game, for Gnormoria. There's no need to wait on the farms for the grass to grow in, because they till the land and then it has these little stripes. But I will wait for it to grow in under the groves because you can see the grass under the trees and it's prettier that way. And if it takes a while to grow in, you can just have the builders come back and replace the flooring again and it'll grow if it doesn't seem like it wants to. I just have so much clay to replace, I'm trying to leave them alone. Oops, I missed. Oops. I also need to build the ground here for this pasture. Nope, I'm gonna leave this alone. No more clay replacement until after grapes. They built my things down on the produce level, or production level. Lots of oranges, so that is not going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and cue that up. They'll plant the orange trees and then they'll start producing oranges. Is this pasture replaced? Yes. Actually, so can the next one. Excellent. That worked out. So we've got 16 of the 25 farms built now. Because we don't get access to the rest of the kinds of grains for a while. This whole row will also be grains because you need a lot of grains to make flour, to make bread, to make cakes, to make all the things. And also you need the straw to feed the animals. Still working on clay replacement. Leave that for tomorrow. Check on our miners. Let's just go ahead and set up mining out the last 2 rows. We need to have the space ready to go. It'll be a hot minute before we're able to make the other workshops, I think. Okay, so we've got 16 of 25 groves cleared. We're waiting on some grass to grow and some clay to be replaced for that one. We've got all 16 of the farms actually placed. We've got all of the fruits that we have seeds for are at least scheduled. We've got the pasture land cleared. We're waiting on some grass to grow in, and I need to build this. A little bit of land over the pond to get this last one in. Some grass to grow over here. So much clay to replace. And then I have more to replace for this last row of the agricultural to get the 25 of 25 of all 3, our groves, our farms, and our pastures. Started mining out the last of the rooms. Mining always goes a little bit slower because I'm trying to let them get the blocks built up. I need the builders to come down here and build the stone mason workshop, which will take one of the blocks, carve it into a sawmill blade, and then I can build the sawmill and a carpenter shop, and also start using the blocks to make things like tables, chairs, troughs for the pastures so that we can actually start pasturing the animals. We will, get to that next Sunday. So here's our progress so far. 16 farms, land cleared for 16 groves, land cleared for 16 pastures.